Yes, yes. The music. All right, everyone. I meant to stop it. Well, hello, everyone. I forgot to put my belt on. Hold on one second. Here I come, y'all. One second. Let me get it together. Oh, goodness. Come on in, everyone. Come on in. I want to make sure that y'all can't even see, but I got a little belt on. I want to make sure I always represent myself well, represent you all well. Hello, 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 everyone. Come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Please allow me to introduce myself. We have a very special stream for you all today and tomorrow. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher, and I always like to say welcome to my struggle cooking class, where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber, and I'm not a trucker. But today and tomorrow is all about meals for our hard working scholars on the go. I'm a lady, so I'm always talking to the ladies about preparing meals for our guys. But today and tomorrow we have a very special stream sponsored by JSM, and they are on the line. I'm going to let Jessica come up and introduce herself in just a moment, and then we're going to get started. I'm going to make 3 meals for you all: a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner, plus some snacks and some hacks that I found that I think would be good whether you are a trucker, whether you are an Uber driver, maybe you drive for Amazon, anybody who's on the go. We want to make sure that we are inclusive here and give you all some ideas. And if there's anything that I've missed, please bring it to my attention so that I can include. All right, so we are going to take attendance, and then I'm going to let Jessica introduce herself because I want to go ahead and get started for you all. So on TikTok, we have Mark. Hello, coming on in. Is that me? We have Jack. It's hard for me to see y'all. Julie, Flower Child. Thank you all so much for coming in on TikTok. Who do we have on IG? We have RJ and Black, LA Sports, Home, Theo. Hello, Theo. Alti Dog, Leonard, Dowell, and Brittany, and a few more. Thank you all so much for coming in. And then let's take attendance. Who do we have on here? We already have 2 super chats. So I'm going to shout out Real Bravado with the $10 super chat. He put that on here before the stream even started. You all know him and you love him. Please check out the Real Bravado Network. He sponsored the whole week last week. But on the board, it's so bright, y'all can't really see. It says JSM. But thank you. He says, love the graphic for this sponsored cook. You all already know who it is, 10 plus sounds. So if you all like this series and you want to sponsor a meal, or you want to sponsor a stream, or you want to sponsor a week, that just means that you provide the groceries. Let me know what you want to do and we'll make it happen. So thank you, Real Bravado. Who do we have here? Geneva Madison says, you're over 8K. I'm over 8K on IG and YouTube. I am beyond the moon. However, my guy said, enough already. Celebrate at 10K. So y'all know I really wanted to say it, but I didn't say it. You said it. We will celebrate at 10K. I'm having a little bit of a viral moment. Thank you all. Hey, Real Bravado. We're having a little bit of a viral moment. And so I'm looking at how I can bring all the different facets of Maggie together, the cooking side, the etiquette side, and the relationship side. But yeah, y'all, yesterday I hit 7,000. Today I have hit 8,000. And it's still growing. Real Bravado Network says the same. Look at Maggie's subs. It's a runaway train. Next stop to 10K. I am so incredibly grateful and humbled, you all. I don't take it for granted. Y'all know I've been cooking it up for over a year here, and we're having some very explosive growth. And so I appreciate it. But we're going to keep rocking and do what we do. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Who do we have here? Joe Ethereal. Hello, sir. Thank you for the salute. We have Miss Strong in the house as always. Y'all, please check her out. She was cooking up today on Instagram, also has a YouTube channel where she cooks it up. Tasha's watching on Facebook. She says, good evening with the hearts. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. We got Delisha. She says, good evening, and she's waving. Thank you for being here. We got Sandra in the house. She says, hello, everyone. Uh-oh, did I touch it? Y'all, I think my iPad, there we go. Hello, everyone. Ooh, Joe Ethereal says, we are known as the road scholars and pavement crushers. Is that what we call truckers? Y'all know, I don't know. I work from home. So y'all are gonna have to help me out. But thank you so much. Bonnie says, hello, Maggie. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. We have Shaping here. Thank you so much for being here. Organic Soul Jazz, my first time seeing you, says, hi, Maggie from Panama. Wonderful and welcome. We are worldwide, you all. And Linda with the love notes. Thank you, my dear. If anyone wants to be counted present, feel free to shout yourself out. If you prefer to watch from the clouds and you know who you are most welcome here. And we are always the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of YouTube. So I digress. I'm not going to make you all wait any longer. I want to let Jessica speak for herself. She is en route, so you all are going to hear her, and then later on you will see her. So Jessica, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica with JSN Business Academy. A lot of you may know me from All About the Max. I'm always live on Maggie's channel under All About the Max. I'm so sorry that I'm not visual and on cam right now, but I will be shortly. Um, but JSM Business Academy, first of all, I would like to thank you all for tuning in to Maggie's channel. I love Maggie so much. When I first started watching her, I started watching Maggie on the episode when she did a cooking with the crab cake and salad from Cooking with Aisha. And I got hooked to her channel ever since. I told my husband I love her channel. She's so pleasant, and after a long day, I come home, listen to Maggie, and her voice is so soothing and so peaceful. And Maggie, again, I thank you for accepting me to sponsor Thursday and Friday. And thank you all, class. Thank you all, moderators, and everyone as well. But again, JSN Business Academy was launched due to I was from the trucking industry. I came from the trucking industry. I have a long length of history with the trucking industry, from trucking, and that um, details with different types of trailers, even car hauling. Then I went into freight brokering, and then I went into trucker service provider, just providing service to different truckers as far as authority and compliance. And because a lot of truckers would come to me and ask me, could you file this for me? Could you renew, to keep up my renewal, or my UCR is due. I don't know where to do, what to do, where to go, how to get this file. So I was like, okay, we come up with
Uh-oh, Jessica.
instead of trying to go to, okay, can you hear me now? Hello?
I sure can. Go
Hello?
ahead.
Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I came up with, so let me come up with a system or a business to cater to entrepreneurs, period. But it's niche truckers, just in just academy is trucking. With a lot of business digital products to help truckers reduce overhead costs, which
Yeah,
is
I think our
self-employed.
audio is
There's a
bad.
lot of truckers that
Yeah, Jessica, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's breaking up again. So I will. No, it's okay. I'm going to put a pin in that. You're welcome to hang on. We're going to go ahead and start the cooking portion. And then you all, Jessica is en route. And as soon as she gets settled, she's going to come on camera. So you'll be able to see her. So thank you so much. So again, her company is JSM Business Academy. And when she reached out to me, and you'll hear her say this in her own words, you know, you heard her say that her company supports, started with truckers, but basically any entrepreneur that needs help with some of the administrative side of being in business. That's what her company does. So Joe knows about this stuff. Y'all know, I don't know, DAC, CSA, PSP, I have no idea. FMSCA and OOIDA and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But yes, if you all are truckers, then shout out to you. We appreciate you so much. You make this whole economy go round, and especially me with my grocery delivery. You all have been so, so, so instrumental. All right, so what I'm going to do, let me see if I can bring up my camera here, and let me bring Jessica in. We'll see if she wants to chime in as we go, and I'll just let you know how the audio sounds. So I did put a link in the description, y'all, and I got some stuff on the counter here. Jessica was so kind to send me a link, because y'all know I don't know. 40, let me turn this down so y'all can see the brightness. And anybody on IG and TikTok, if you want to see the screen share, you can come to Facebook or YouTube. So 40 easy meals for truck drivers. Hello, how simple can we make it? Where do I begin? So I was perusing this list and I put it in the description so you all can see this and review it for yourself. So how we're gonna do this, Jessica, JSM Business Academy is sponsoring for 2 days. So I'm going to cook today. Well, I'm going to prep today and cook tomorrow. So for today's meals, we're going to do a breakfast, lunch, and dinner for our truckers or anybody on the road, that do not have access to like a microwave or anything to cook a hot meal. So everything we're going to see today is something that you can eat room temperature. And then I got some hacks and some snacks that I'm going to share with you all. Tomorrow, Friday, we will do the same, but we will do 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for those of you all who do have access to heat up your food or reheat your food. So ladies, no excuses. You can definitely send your men out on the work day with everything that they need. I'm going to give you all my best effort. You can definitely chime in and let me know if I'm missing anything. All right. So when I was scrolling through here, and like I said, Jessica sent me so much, I found so many things. I would encourage you all to peruse because the recipes are all in there. So the first one that we're going to make is breakfast, okay? And this is a very simple breakfast. Again, one that does not require cooking. And you all will see. Oh, I was so greedy. I'm like, I want all of it. What do I do? Y'all know we are greedy. There's lunch. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This one right here. Peanut butter and jelly rice cakes, okay? So we are going to simply assemble. You can see the recipe here. All you need are rice cakes. I ordered rice cakes provided by JSM. And then you need peanut butter. So I just have regular Publix peanut butter. I bought creamy, but ladies, if your guy likes it thick and chunky, buy him the chunky peanut butter. If he doesn't eat peanuts, you can do any nut butter. It could be almond butter, it could be cashew butter, whatever he likes, whatever spread gives him that protein, gives him that little fullness so he can start his day. All right. And then it says jelly. You can do the jelly of your choice. Again, I just bought regular Publix. This is their organic grape jelly. Now, jelly, for me, I would probably do one of the lower sugar ones, but I just got this for our demo today. Oh my goodness, y'all. Just coming through already. Joe Ethereal, thank you so much. He just sent $50 and he says $50 for us truck drivers. Thank you so much. Incredibly generous. I love all of y'all, as we say in the South, all of y'all. So yes, and if you all, again, if you like this series, I really love it because when I started my channel, I just was cooking what I like. But you all are challenging me to come up with stuff that's outside of my comfort zone, and it makes me better. Live, love, plan, and pray. She's watching on a 10-minute delay. Come on in. The water is fine, sweetheart. Okay, so we have our rice cakes, we have our peanut butter, and we have our grape jelly. And then it says seeds. And I'm like, what kind of seeds? I guess they could be sunflower seeds. I don't know if Jessica were on here, I would ask her. I also got these seeds. Those look like chia seeds to me. Y'all, I have never had chia seeds before. I don't know if they come from the chia pet or whatnot, but apparently they are very healthy. People put them in smoothies. You can let them soak overnight. I'm sure they have all kind of gut health properties, but we're going to make this little rice cake for our trucker so that he can go out the door with a little snack, or these can be packed up for him to consume, or you can actually get these ingredients and then with a few simple tools, he can make it himself. But I'm here to serve, so we are gonna serve our trucker. All right, so let's move the other ingredients. We'll come to those in a moment. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Thank you all for being here. And JSM will be on the line with us shortly. All right, so this really simple, no cooking required. So we're going to lay out our rice cakes. We're going to smear some peanut butter, a little bit of jelly of your choice, jam, preserves, whatever you call it, and sprinkle with a little bit of chia seeds. All right, my first time having them. So let me wash my hands and I'll get a plate and we'll get started. Joe says chia seeds are awesome. Tell me about them, y'all. I should know. I don't know, but I see them in all the healthy recipes, so we're gonna have them today. We got Mallory in the house. Mallory's watching. She says, hello, everyone. Hello, my dear. All right, let me clean my hands. All right, so we'll see if I can reproduce this picture. Y'all know I'm always trying to get our stuff camera ready. Live, Love, Plan, and Pray says, awesome. I'm glad you're being mindful of the truckers without cooking appliances. Absolutely. So today is non-cooking ingredients or recipes. All right, let's turn this up a little bit so y'all can see what we're making. All right, and the link for all of these 40 recipes is pinned in YouTube, and I believe it's in the description. All right, so let's get a plate. They just have a round white plate. Okay. All right, so I have to say, you all, this one kind of stumped me a little bit because, you know, I don't have any, I know someone who's a trucker, but I don't have any truckers close to me, so I had to do some research for this, y'all. All right. So I have these Publix rice cakes. This is a gluten-free item. You all know that I'm your substitute teacher because I cook with a sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free ingredients. You can always adjust to your taste. That's what I do, and that's why I'm your substitute teacher. However, if you don't like the ingredients, please use what works for you. Hello, everyone coming in. All right, so rice cakes are a great snack. They're a great base for whatever you want to put on them, even like the avocado that we had yesterday, but we're going to make this meal. So I'm just going to place, looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Greedy. Oh, it fell out. All right. So rice cakes on their own are pretty bland. You can get them in different flavors. You can see this one that I got from Publix is lightly salted, so it tastes like unsalted popcorn rice, if I could, describe it. But we're gonna make it nice and a little bit savory and a little bit sweet. Who do we have here? We have CT. My first time seeing you here with the lightning bolt. CT says, I'm watching this video right now in the back of my semi. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Y'all, thank you. Share this with truckers, Amazon drivers, Uber drivers, anybody that's on the road. I really wanted to make sure that I represented you all well. So if I miss anything, please let me know. And welcome, CT. Who do we have here? Wilbert says, hello, class. And Maggie, the almost 9K sub superstar. So I was told to zip it with 1,000 celebrations until I get to 10K. So I think we're going to get to 10K, y'all. We were at 7K yesterday. I got 1,000 in a day. A lot of y'all are new here. I have a little bit of a viral video going around. But you're welcome. We're cooking today. All right. So we've got 3 rice cakes. And thank you. Who do we have here? Aaron M. Sound says, hi, Maggie. Hey, Aaron. Or is it around? It's Aaron, right? Heads up, the notifications didn't alert and your live dot isn't showing. Maybe it's just my feed. Hope it's not the main. Maggie Rules. Wilbur, are you seeing that? Yeah, if anybody can check on YouTube, did you get a notification that I was live? Y'all know in these internets. Okay, so we have 3 almost round rice cakes. Oh, I know, 1,000 a day, y'all. It's incredible. Mallory says I'm at 8.5. Okay, my guy said zip it. Celebrate at 10K, nothing else. But y'all, y'all have been with me and you have seen me. I stream every day and I've just been grinding because I love it and I love y'all. But yeah, I'm trending now, so welcome. Real Bravado says I got all my devices fired up. And to be transparent, I know this is about JSM. I'm very excited about my Instagram. 30 seconds and then we'll get back to the snacks. If you all could please follow me on Instagram. I don't ask, but unlike YouTube, Facebook and Instagram turn on their monetization at different levels. And once I get to 10,000, and I think I'm about the same, maybe someone can tell me, then I think people can buy badges. It's just another way to monetize. And I'm always honest with you all. So I appreciate that. Instagram, the view is not the side by side, but if you could give me a follow, I appreciate it. Everybody coming in. Aaron says, I'm killing it. Wilbert says, I guess it's YouTube politics to wait until 10K to celebrate. Joe says, you got the notification. Aaron says, okie dokie, it might be on your side. Okay, none of your devices are. We've got Jen 40. Thank you, Jen 40. My first time seeing you here with the $5 super sticker. No comment, no question, just the pure love of the snacks. I am so grateful. Really, I am. I didn't find $5 in your laundry today, so I appreciate you. Y'all don't even have to be here. And this stream is already sponsored. I'm grateful. All right, Wilbert said he got notified. Aaron, my guy said, stay out of it. All right. Let's see. Aaron says, I'm killing it. Delisha got a notification. Live, Love, Plan, and Pray says our beloved truckers will love this one. It's dedicated to you all. Yes. Real Bravado says 10,000 in this stream. From your lips to God's ears. Okay, Mallory didn't get a notification, but it's showing that I'm live. And Joe says, you've been here since TLA said follow Maggie. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of lead attorney. Hello, Kia G. Hello, Mr. BX87. Hello, and hello, Lisa. Okay, so let's make this snack for our truckers. This could be a snack. This could be breakfast. Again, today we're doing meals that do not require any cooking. So I just have creamy peanut butter from Publix. So we're going to get a spatula and put a nice little smear on there. So I love peanut butter. I mean, there's all kind of different kinds, but just check peanut butter and a lot of spreads and a lot of condiments. Sometimes they have added sugar. Yeah, so you can see here, I don't really count calories, but notice it says 4 grams of sugar with 2 added sugars. So, ideally, it's not the end of the world, but I try to I've been told to stay under 6 grams of sugar. Since this is for our truckers and they work really hard, we give the men what they want. But for me, I would probably try to find a sugar that's just has whatever sweet comes with it. Because I used to be pre-diabetic. I know people are talking about my body. Look, I'm on a journey, okay? But I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure, and all of that is normal now because of the changes that I've made. So just make sure we feed our guys, but take care of them as well. All right, so let's get our peanut butter on here. Everyone's saying hello, hello. Lisa says you use sunflower seed butter. It's so good. I have tried that before. Let me know what other nut butters y'all have had. I'm just doing this recipe. It's peanut butter and jelly rice cakes, but you can absolutely, zoom in. You can absolutely do almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower seed butter. They may even have some vegan ones now. I don't know. We got Whitney here. Hello, Whitney. She says, hi, Maggie in class. So yes, we are dedicated to the truckers today. Y'all saw the thumbnail. But again, this could be for any of our brothers that work and don't have access to making a hot meal. All right. So let's do the last one with peanut butter here. This could be a great snack for the kiddos. This could be a great breakfast if you don't like anything heavy or hot in the morning. You could easily do this. And if someone would let me know what's the deal with these chia seeds? I think it's something about gut health, right? All right. So let's get that nice and swirled on. All right. I got a little bit on me. Greedy. Mm-hmm. All right, so we have our rice cakes. We have our peanut butter schmear. Now we're gonna put some jelly. It can be the jelly of your choice. Since JSM is sponsoring, I got all new stuff. So we have just some Publix grape jelly. Let me know what everybody's favorite jelly is. I like a Smucker's strawberry jam. Let me know if y'all are here for orange marmalade or anything. Almond butter, cashew butter, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes, Live, Love, Plan, Pray says I use the natural Jif or generic. My mom does too. She uses the one that has the oil in it. Here is a hack. Put it in your pantry upside down. Store your natural peanut butter like this so that the oil that's here, the peanut butter will kind of sink into it. So when you're ready to open it and you open it, you'll already have kind of an easily stirrable peanut butter instead of a layer of oil and then this thick chunky stuff down at the bottom. Everybody saying hi. Yeah, sunflower seed butter. I've had it. It's good. Lisa likes strawberry jam and muscadine jam. All right, so we're going to use this grape jelly. But one thing to show y'all. Y'all know I'm a Southern girl. My picnic table dress, the Smuckers, you also can get reduced sugar spread. So y'all know I'm big on condiments and beverages. So you can get lower sugar versions of the stuff that you like, okay? So just putting that on your radar. Let's get some jelly on here. We have our 3 peanut butter rice cakes so far. Oh, Linda said, ooh, raspberry jam. Oh, God, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know this is about the truckers, but one moment, let me have a girl moment. That is one of my favorite things to do when I go to tea. Y'all know I love these tea. And they have the scones and the butter and the creams and the jams. Like I like just mixing it up and trying everything. Hello, hello. And also, I love trying the regional ones. You know, when you go somewhere and it's like they're known for gosh, where did I go? I went to some farm. Was it like Knott's Berry Farm? And they had a berry. It looked like a blackberry, but it had a different name to it. And I can't remember, but I love that kind of stuff. All right, so we have some jelly on here. So again, really simple. You ladies can do this for your hardworking men. So I would probably serve this to my guy on his way out the door. Make sure he has this and whatever he likes to drink, a coffee the way that he wants it. This might be a little bit harder to pack. You could probably wrap them in foil and they would keep. You don't have to worry about your rice cakes getting soggy. It might be a little bit messy, but we got something for a hardworking man. But I would probably pack the ingredients in his cooler so he can make this. And just like we did when we did our week for the second shift and third shift, make sure you give them the utensils so they can assemble this if they have just a little bit of time. All right. Whitney says, is that a rice cake? Yes, sweetheart. So we are making our breakfast for our truckers. Today is all no cook meals. So this is the recipe: peanut butter and jelly rice cakes. I did link this at the top of the chat. And this is 40 easy meal ideas for truck drivers, okay? So this is our breakfast. So we've done our rice cake, peanut butter, jelly, and now we're gonna do chia seeds. If someone could tell me what makes them so good. Mmm. Live, Love, Plan, and Pray says, I'm currently learning how to make jam from scratch. Whew, you are better than me. That is awesome. I love that. Let me just turn this so the presentation is a little bit better. Okay. Boysenberry. You're right, Rihanna. Yes. Yes, it was boysenberry. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all know stuff. I see somebody in the back. Let me know with the thumbs up when you're ready and I will bring you on. We have chia seeds that are good for digestion. Deep chocolate, I am making peanut butter and jelly rice cakes. This is a recipe for our truckers. So this is what we have so far, y'all, and we're gonna sprinkle some chia seeds on there. All right, give him a little breakfast that's no cook. All right. Looks yummy? Yes, absolutely. All right. So we've got these chia seeds again. These are good for digestion. Thank you. Deep Chocolate loves to cook. We're going to sprinkle these on there. We want to make sure our tummy and our guy's tummy is working well. So we're going to give him a little extra fiber. Jessica, let me know with the thumbs up when you're ready. I see you in the back. All right, so I'm just going to take some on here, and I guess you could do as little or as much as you want. You all can see here. So these are the chia seeds. So I'm just going to take like a teaspoon. I guess a little goes a long way. I'm looking at the picture, and we're just going to sprinkle a little bit on all of them. I guess that's pretty good. And then because I'm extra, just going to put some on the plate as a garnish. Y'all know how I do. Y'all been here before. All right. So let's close this up before it messes up. I just want some better distribution. All right. All right. So let me show y'all what we have for our first out of 3 meals. Jessica's ready? All right. I want to bring up Jessica from JSM Business Academy. Uh-oh.
Hello, everyone. You can see me. Great. Hey, everyone. I am so sorry. So sorry. Everything that could go wrong did. And
You're fine. It's just the window behind you. It looks like a little bit of a hologram, but we can hear you fine.
Oh, it's a blur. Is it? Okay.
All right. No problem, but we can hear you if you want to continue. Or if you want me to drop you down. All right, let me get a picture of our first meal. And yeah,
you can see me now. You can see me
we can
now.
see you.
Okay, great. And you all, I am so sorry. But I'm Jessica, Academy, and like Maggie was saying, our sponsor today and tomorrow meal for truckers because series idea that I go off.
Jessica, I am so sorry, but it's frozen. I don't know what's going on. I think it's an internet connection.
I know what.
Yeah, let me see if I can try taking off your camera and yeah, maybe you want to just do sound. Maybe if you turn off your camera, maybe it might be too much. I'm taking.
Is it working now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh my God! What else today? What else? I'm so sorry, you all. I am so sorry. And I keep repeating myself. I know you all tired, but again, my name is Jessica with JSM Business Academy. And I asked to sponsor today's and tomorrow's meals because it was Truckers series. And coming from a long history in the trucking industry, I knew how how you all eat out there on the road. If you even have time to stop, when you do stop, it's unhealthy. To the truck stops, you go in there. A lot of truckers will probably get that greasy fried chicken in the truck stop. that we all know about. I'm frozen. Oh my goodness.
No, we got you. Go
Can
ahead.
you
I
hear
can hear
me?
you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It keep freezing on my side. Okay. And I know Maggie all about the Happy Channel. So when she started about the trucker series, I was like, oh, this is a deal. And make together on this one. Because I know a lot of truckers and their meal prep is not all the healthiest. A lot of them with
Yeah,
chicken
Jessica,
meals,
I'm
it
so
may not.
sorry. It is just so robotic. It's hard to
Oh
understand.
my
So,
goodness.
yeah,
Oh my,
it's okay. But we
I'm
got
breaking
you.
up.
If you would, I did put the link to her company, and you're welcome to be in the chat. If y'all have any
Oh,
questions for Jessica, I'm going to go ahead and drop you down. Look, we know about a struggle stream over here. It is totally fine. But yes, you all, we are done with our first meal. I'm going to take a quick video, and then I am going to take a taste, and then we're going to move over to lunch. But yes, let's see who we have here. So Lisa said chia seeds are good for digestion. Thank you, Selena. My first time seeing you here. She says, yes, salute. Thank you for the salute and the hearts. Delisha says, yes, we are team extra. I had to give y'all a little garnish. Now, Joe says, I use a pepper grinder for my chia seeds. I had not thought about that, y'all. I just sprinkled them with a spoon. So I guess we could have opened this up, put our chia seeds in here, and then grind them up. Do you still get the digestion benefits if you do that? I'm not sure, but that's a great tip if you all don't like the texture. We have Sunspot with Omega Sunlight says, I made it. Woohoo! I'm happy you're here. Grand day and wellness all. We have Gina Bina, my first time seeing you here. Aw, thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Looks delicious and mobile. JoJo says the Flying J Pizza. Is that a restaurant? Y'all know I don't know. Is that a truck stop? But what Jessica was talking about and what she explained to me is that oftentimes our truckers, when you go to a truck stop, the food options aren't the best as far as health wise. She said it's very similar to not the best fast food. If you all have ever been to like a gas station that has fried chicken, you can kind of understand. Now, if your truck stop has really, much better options, please. I am ignorant of this. I'm trying to learn, but I wanted to come up with some meals that you all can do for your loved ones that are on the road. So we'll do a quick video and then I'm going to give it a taste. Wilbert says, I've gained 300 subs. We will do a 10K celebration, I promise. But I was told enough with the subscribers. But thank you all, everybody new here. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is just, yeah. She'll listen to the replay. But yeah, so and again, JSM has been in the chat as all about the Macs. So that is her, but JSM is her business. And I put there she is. No problem at all. So if you all have questions or you want to offer any tips, please put them in the chat. Flying J has good pizza. So Joe says, yes, that is a truck stop. Okay, so the Flying J has really good pizza. Good to know. All right, so let's do a quick video and then we'll take a snack, take a bite, and then we're going to go on to lunch. All right. All right, so this is breakfast for our trucker series. We have the peanut butter and jelly rice cakes with chia seeds. Very simple, very portable, nutritious, and filling for our hardworking truckers. Enjoy. All right, so let's take a bite. So I was a little heavy with the chia seeds, y'all. Mm, 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 mm-hmm, mm, mm. To me, tastes like peanut butter and jelly on a rice cake. I don't even really taste the chia seeds, maybe because they're in there with that jelly and peanut butter. It's savory, it's sweet. No, those were peanut butter and jelly rice cakes. And, again, use the nut butter of your choice and make that for your man in the morning. All right. All right, so breakfast is done. So we've got that. Let's go back over to our little cheat sheet. Oh, it's okay, JSM. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it ready for tomorrow. We'll test again and make sure your connection is good. Oh God, y'all. Yes, we are the masters of struggle streaming. Y'all have seen me. Anybody new here? I've been at this about a year, and there have been some struggle streams. Y'all know before I moved to StreamYard how it used to lock up and all of that. Oh my goodness. So it is okay. All right. So again, Jessica was so nice to send over these 40 easy meal ideas for truck drivers. So this is what we just made. So for anybody who missed it, this is linked in the description. Peanut butter and jelly rice cakes with chia seeds. All right. So we've made breakfast, and today is all about the no-cook meals. So now we're going to make lunch. And again, it uses rice cakes, but this is what I picked out. This is a rice cake tuna salad. Does that say tuna salad? Oh, I thought it was chicken salad. Oops. I have cans of tuna. Never fear, we will make it right. So we need a half a cup of tuna. This is not tuna, but you could do it with chicken salad. Rice cakes, so we just have those. A tablespoon of mayo, so I have some mayo and lettuce, all right? So again, this is light, this is healthy, another meal that doesn't require cooking. So let me get a can of tuna, and let's make this up. All right, what's everybody saying here? Omega Sun says, awesome. Oh, don't feel bad, sweetheart, trust me. Dust it off, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Ain't nobody gonna remember. We understand, see? We understand, y'all already know. All right. Let me go get some tuna. Oh. Okay, so we have our ingredients, a half cup of tuna. Now, this is not going to be the presentation that I would love. I like to get the one in the pouch because you don't have to drain it, and it's a little bit better presentation. It actually looks like flakes of fish, but this is what we got. All right, so I just grabbed that out. We got our tuna. We have our rice cakes. Where do we put the rice cakes? We have our rice cakes. Mayo. So I do have mayo. And then some lettuce. So I bought some lettuce. Okay, so for this meal, for your working man, what I would probably do is, remember when we did the meals with Real Bravado where we packaged it? And I'll see if I can show you all. I would probably give the ingredients to make it easy to assemble. So some kind of container like this, and I'll assemble so you all can see. I would probably put a couple of rice cakes like in a Ziploc bag, and I would make the tuna salad in advance, or chicken salad. And then we'll put that in a little small container. And then the lettuce, we'll put the lettuce in a separate container. So everything would be in here. So all he would have to do is assemble when you're ready to eat. Because my fear is that it would be a little bit messy and a little bit soggy, but let's see if we could make that for our guy. All right. Excuse me. So all we have to do, instructions, mix the tuna with 1 tablespoon of mayo, add a leaf of lettuce on top for some greens. So this is going to be gluten-free. And if you wanted it to be low carb or no starch, you could actually wrap it in lettuce, just as like a little lettuce wrap. Yes, no worries at all. We already forgot about it. Gina Bina says technology can be toddlers and they will show out at the most inopportune time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all know these kids. Yes, we understand. Oh, okay. Yes, she's saying hello to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. All right. So this is just a simple plate, a little dark plate. Let's get that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make the tuna salad. All right, so I'm gonna pop this can in the sink and I'm going to drain it. It says premium. Let's see how premium it is. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Y'all know I don't have muscles. Memory foam, Maggie. Oh, God. All right. Here we go. Lovely. All right. Let me get a strainer. We're going to put this in a bowl and mix it up. So I have our tuna here. I'm just going to put this on the top and then dump it in the sink so it can strain. All right. Let that sit for a second. And let's get a bowl. And that says half a cup. I guess that's about half a cup. All right. So. Actually. All right, so we're gonna eyeball it. That looks about half a cup. It should be right. All right, so if you want to do just basic, you can do your tuna and mayo, which is this recipe. But when you look at the picture, it looks like they've got some other good chunky stuff in there. I don't know if that's apple. I don't know if that's grapes, but we're gonna follow the recipe. All right, so I'm draining this tuna. And I've just kind of put it in the bowl from the can. I know. And then we're going to put a tablespoon of mayo. All right. So some other things you can add. I think we did a tuna salad when we did Real Bravado. We're just going to follow this recipe for just 2 ingredients. If you want, you could add some relish to it. You could add paprika to it. You could add salt and pepper, whatever seasonings you like. But this is just showing you all really simple meals. So if you're cooking for your trucker or if you're prepping for your trucker, he can do this on his own. Just make sure he has everything he needs. All right, so we just have regular mayo here. You can use a low-calorie one if that's better for you. All right. And we have a tablespoon of mayo here. So let's put that in. And we're going to stir it up. I'd love to know what else y'all put in your tuna salad. Marie says truckers in the house. Yes, everybody. Marie is in line to sponsor next. So we'll take the weekend off after today and tomorrow. So for anybody new here, I do stream every day. You are welcome here. The boys are home this weekend. So I'll be doing man food and man portion. Whew. 2 teenage boys. And so I'll be cooking for them this weekend. And then when they go back to school, one lives with dad and one's at boarding school. Marie has asked to sponsor. She has a salmon cake recipe that I'm going to make for her on Monday. So Marie is our next sponsor in line, and I'm very excited about that. All right, so let's just mix this up. Very basic tuna and mayo, okay? I want to doctor it up. I want to add some more stuff to it. Now, if you're using the one in the can, make sure you drain it as well as you can, because you don't want your tuna salad to be wet. You know, you don't want it to be soggy, especially if you're putting it on bread. So really drain it if you can. All right, so all we have is this little mix here. You could add salt, pepper, relish, paprika, anything you want. Let me just taste it plain. Not bad. All right, so we have our plate. We have our tuna salad. We're going to start with another rice cake. And this is kind of a light lunch, but we got lots of other surprises for our trucker. All right. Chipped my plate. So janky. Oh, look at this. Y'all are talking about kitchens. What does Wilbert say? I'm at 8.5, but who's keeping count? I'm not. It's not elegant. Yeah, I know. We don't want to brag. It's not really bragging, it's just celebrating. Y'all have been here, doing it all, through the fire, through the rain. All right, so we have our rice cake. Let's put our tuna salad on here. I'm just looking at the colors. I'm like, I want a little pop of color. Y'all are laughing at Wilbert. Oh, y'all are talking about the trucks. Yes, y'all, I was looking at trucks and looking at the equipment, and some of y'all have microwaves and some of y'all have stoves. It's a lot. I was actually quite intimidated. But have I ever made this before? I have not. Has that ever stopped me? It has not. All right, so I'm just going to kind of press on this side a little bit, get some of that liquid out. And again, this could be chicken salad. Also, you know, if you're doing very basic, I'm just following this simple recipe. You could also add boiled egg to it for your trucker. That gives him extra protein when you're mixing up this tuna salad. And you could have an egg or two kind of chopped up in there to give him some extra protein. All right, so I'm just trying to disperse this a little bit. I need to hold it here so it's not so janky. And then we'll put some lettuce on there. All right, kind of bland, but use your imagination. Live, love, plan, and pray says my hubby is still a trucker, just more local. That is awesome. And I have learned some of y'all come home every day. Some of y'all don't. I don't care what you do. I appreciate you. Y'all don't have to get up and drive over the road and deliver all the stuff that we consume. I appreciate it. So shout out to the truckers. Yes, good vibrations to all the truckers. We are celebrating you. So this is a snack, but obviously you could make multiples if you wanted to. But especially if you're somebody, I'm thinking like our Uber drivers, our Amazon drivers, if you don't have time to sit down for like a full plate, this is something that you can eat in portions and make them as you go. So ladies, you could make a big container of the tuna salad and pack it for him. All right, let's get this lettuce open. Mallory says, my brother used to be a truck driver and he had an electric skillet in his truck. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Don't ask me to drive a truck. That thing would be bedazzled. All right. So I have a head of lettuce here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off one leaf of lettuce and I'm going to rinse that. Remember we talked about that? If you were to rinse the whole thing but not use the whole thing, then they say it'll spoil more quickly. All right, so I've got a beautiful big old, and this is iceberg. Use the lettuce of your choice. So I'm gonna wash this well, and then we're gonna blot it. And I guess we could put it on the side. I'm just trying to recreate what they did, okay? Yes, I would be bedazzled. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Deep says, can I make tacos? Yes, we make tacos all the time. Today we're doing trucker meals, but you could absolutely do tacos. You could do basically the assembly like we did last week with go ahead and have the meat and then use your little meal prep containers for your toppings. So yeah, let me rinse this off. Tacos would be great if you had access to a microwave where you could reheat your seasoned meat. But for today's meals, I'm doing the ones that don't require refrigeration or a heater. Okay, but tomorrow I'm going to go back through this list and we're going to pick out some stuff that I learned from Jessica. Some of our truckers, you can go to like a truck stop and they have like a microwave there where you can microwave your food. So ladies will get them some nice home cooked meals that they can reheat up. Okay. So let me just tear this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because this looks so sad, but I'm gonna put it here on the janky part of the plate. Y'all see what I'm trying to do? Notice their presentation. It's a plate, but see, their tuna salad's got a lot more going on. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of something on there. I need some like apple or raisins or something. But we'll just do some like paprika. Just giving you all some ideas. All right, so just for a little color, a little smoky flavor, and a little bit of extraness. And let's get it on the plate for a little bit of garnish. Why be regular when you can be extra? Y'all know how we do. I still feel like it needs something. This is where my creativity, I'm like, what can I put on there? All right, we'll leave it for now and take a picture and move on to dinner because I want to show you all the snacks and the hacks. All right. So you can see here, this is what we made. Mix the tuna, a tablespoon of mayo, add a leaf of lettuce on top for some greens. All right. Y'all don't know about me and my bedazzled semis. I know. That's why I'm home cooking it up for y'all. Y'all don't want, we all have roles. Hello, everyone coming in. We all have roles. You don't want Maggie driving a truck. I be coming through and be looking like Christmas lights. Why be regular when you can be extra? All right, so let's take a picture of this and then we'll move on to dinner. Oh yes, ice packs. Joe says, check out the truck culture in India and Japan. They are bedazzled. Yes, y'all. I have been to a lot of other countries. When you get in the taxis, stuff is jingling and hanging. And one had like a curtain with like a gold trim. Like, I know, but hey, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's get a picture of our lunch. Not a proper lunch, but we're going with we know y'all need about 4 of these. All right, so let's get a picture. Let's take a few from different angles. I just wish my tuna salad had a little bit of life to it. That's okay. And then with the flash. All right, and then a video. All right, so we're continuing our trucker series. We have a lunch or snack. This is just a rice cake with a simple tuna salad dusted with paprika and lettuce on the side. Enjoy. Why be regular when you can be extra? Y'all know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. All right. So I'm going to take a bite for you all. Live, Love, Plan, and Pray says he did it all. He had a water bottle, single axis, double, triple. I don't know what that is, but I do have some snacks, lots of snacks for you all. JSM is laughing. Brianna says, I was thinking camping is similar. That's what I'm thinking. Glamping. If I'm driving a truck, we're coming up in luxury. Yes. You were thinking camping is similar with the space and ability to put together meals? Yes, like a basic campground. Excuse me. Y'all are talking about investing. The cooler route. Yep, we have that. Live, Love, Plan, and Pray says a rice cake is so smart. I never thought about that because bread would get soggy. So yes, just like we did the breakfast, you could do your open face sandwich. So let's give this a taste. All right. So I would pack it separate. I would have a container for my tuna, rice cakes in a Ziploc bag. I would have, just like we did for our meal prep series, get him a nice container. We don't need the lunch box. I'm going to show you all the cooler that I got. Put a few rice cakes in here, the container with the tuna, lettuce. So when he opens up, napkin, a spoon or knife, just spread it on. He's ready to go. And something like this that seals up so that the smell doesn't, because y'all know, tuna or anything like that. All right. What are y'all saying? Y'all are laughing at me? Hey, y'all know what it is. I'm extra. Truckers generally have to grind young and do the over the road to get the point of being more local and be home most nights. And it took your hubby 6 years to come home every night. Yes, Kia G says, I can eat this as a healthy meal. It looks really good. I'm excited. Yes. All right, so let's taste it. We got our pictures. We got our video. Uh-oh. Mmm. Mmm. It's actually quite good. It's a little messy just because it's tuna salad, and I would probably have one that was a little bit less wet, but you have the crunch from the lettuce. You have the, it's kind of hard to see. You have the tuna salad and you have the rice cake in there. So it's all really tasty. So just, you know, make sure he has what he needs. I probably would tear it and kind of go at it like that. But lunch is great. All right. So now we're winding down, greedy. We're winding down and we're ready for dinner. Mm. I want to do so much with that tuna salad. Ah, it's screaming at me. Okay, so let me clean my hands and let's take a look at our last meal, our no-cook dinner. Then I'll show you all some hacks and snacks, okay? Hello, everyone coming in. So JSM, Live, Love, Plan, and Pray says, I would be curious what advice you would give to a young man looking into trucking. This is exactly what we need. What companies would be the best at first to start to work for, or a more localized company or a larger company? Yes, trucking is a great career, excellent, pays well. I don't think the schooling is as long as some other fields. You can support a family. I'm all for it. Y'all work so hard. Y'all could eat that? Exactly. Geneva says I would use shredded lettuce on top. Good point. Yep. I just use the leaf lettuce, but I think you're right. Shredded lettuce would make it easier to manage. I love it. All right, everyone. So let's go back to our tip sheet, and it is pinned in the chat. So you all have all of these recipes, 40 recipes. Hello. 40 recipes for our truckers, 40 easy meal ideas for truck drivers. Okay. So the last one, we did our breakfast, we did our lunch. For dinner, I want it all. Y'all, I'm looking at that. I'm like, I want that. I want that. Greedy. And I'll swipe through it with you all too. Is it at the top? Gosh, that looks good. One second, y'all. We have a salad kind of meal. And this one, I think this is the one that has the chicken. Sandwiches. We did 2 with the rice cake. There's hummus, homemade protein bars, jerky, cheese sticks, apples, nuts, dark chocolate, veggie chips, muffin mugs, mug muffins, popcorn, fruit, salads, soups. Oh, that soup looks so good. Okay, this is what we're gonna make, y'all. So the last one is a healthy chicken salad. Okay, so we need a can of cooked chicken. Maybe that's why I ordered this. All right. We need half a cup of plain Greek yogurt. So we've got some Greek yogurt. I'm usually dairy free, but we're going to go ahead and use this today. But you can get a dairy free option. You could get like almond yogurt or coconut yogurt. This one says a teaspoon of honey. So I did buy honey. I'm going to go ahead and use regular honey. I know this is not the organic one. It's just the one in the bear. I also have, if you're for diabetic friendly, I'm down to the bottom of it, but you could use this keto honey substitute. This one doesn't spike your blood sugar, but I'm going to use regular honey for this recipe. What else do we need? 1/8 cup of chopped tomatoes. So we're going to dice up some tomato, cucumber, and zucchini. So we have a cucumber and we have a zucchini, and then chopped onion. So we've got onion and then corn. All right. So we have all of our ingredients. So I'm going to make some room. I'm going to get my cutting board out. We're going to chop all this up. This is going to be a chopped salad. And a chopped salad is basically a salad that has kind of everything chopped into small bite-sized pieces, so you can just eat it with a fork and you don't have like leaves of lettuce like this. You're going to have more veggies that kind of have that crunch and they won't get soggy, because you know some salads with like the shredded lettuce or the leaf lettuce can get soggy. All right. So JSM says, in my opinion, I would suggest getting into driving for UPS, for Walmart, etc. So it looks like you're recommending the bigger companies. Okay. All right. And JSM says, I've heard a lot of truckers say they wish they had started there. They have great long-term benefits, great pay, and they would have gotten them 20 years and still young. Can you imagine that? Oh, yes. Shout out to the truckers. All right. So let me get myself together and get the cutting board. All right. So let's move this out of the way. All right, so you all can see. And JSM says those companies, they're local opportunities also. So yes, your Walmart or UPS, y'all know I'm in Atlanta, so we got everything here. UPS is actually headquartered here. Oh, thank you for the compliment. You like the kitchen? Yes, I love it here. Thank you. One of my happiest places in the home. Thank you. Okay, let's get our cutting board. Gifted to us. Make sure y'all can see. Let's see. Turn it. All right. Yeah, make sure y'all can see everything. All right, so we've got some prep to do. This to me would be the type of salad that you could make the night before and pack for him in a container, and it wouldn't get soggy because of the ingredients. So we will give this a try. I never made this before, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so let's just put it all together. So we've got our chicken, yogurt, honey, tomato, zucchini, onion, and corn. And you see it says mix all the ingredients in a mixing bowl. All right. So let's just get a bowl. And I would recommend getting a bowl with a lid, so you can pack this for him in the cooler that I'm going to show you all. And he can either eat it out of the bowl and then seal it back up, or if he, you know, wanted to take it out and put it on a plate, he could. But since we're making sure our truckers have what they need, let's make it simple for them. Okay, so let's just put everything together and we'll toss it up in there. All right, so I'm starting with the chicken. It says canned chicken. You can use canned chicken, something like this. I've used this before. I think I got this at Walmart or Sam's Club. 15 grams of protein, that's good. But you can get the canned chicken just like you can get canned tuna, but it's in water. And I like to, I'm gonna go ahead and use the pouch because you can see here it says no draining. All right, so I don't know if this is a can. It says one large can. I probably should use this because that's a large can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And I'll get a bigger bowl. We want to make sure that our trucker has enough protein so he's not hungry and he has what he needs, okay? So let's go ahead and pop open this can. Oh, Joe says, yeah, gotta be drug-free. Absolutely. We want our truckers safe on the road so all of us are safe. And Marie says, anybody else think that the honey that is in the honey bear is better than any honey? I have heard another cooker, I think, if she's in here, Miss Strong, says, this is not real honey if it's in the bear. But the bear just made me happy. That's why I got him. So shout out to the honey bears. All right, so I'm gonna drain this, our chicken. All right, so we are going to put the chicken in the bowl, and you'll be able to see you do have nice big chunks. Of course, it's got some liquid in there, so try and get as much out as you can, but that's going to be more protein than is in the little pouch. All right, So that can is 9 grams. So that's great. Okay, half a cup of plain Greek yogurt. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna put 2 healthy spoons in there. Well, half a cup is 8 ounces, 4 ounces. This is 5 ounces, so we'll put most of that in there. Greek yogurt. Yeah, we'll stop there. This is one of those you just kind of dump everything in and mix it, and we'll see the consistency that we like. All right, so far we just have the canned chicken and we have our Greek yogurt. We're gonna mix it all up as we get our other stuff together. Hello, everyone coming on in. What's next? Teaspoon of honey. I'm gonna eyeball it because I like it sweet. All right. Oh, God. All right, so let's get our honey in here. All right, so we put some honey on there, maybe a little bit more than a teaspoon. JSM says Maggie's gonna have the truckers eating real good. Absolutely, I'm here to feed all of y'all. One moment, I'm greedy. All right, yes, we gotta make sure everybody's eating good. We can't just have the homebodies eating good. No, we gotta take care of our truckers. All right, honey, and then 1/8 of a cup of chopped tomatoes. So 1/8 of a cup is literally just like a little handful. Okay, so we'll just do 1/4 of everything. Let me rinse off this tomato. And if you don't like chopping, you could probably do the cherry tomatoes. JSM says the truckers are going to need to take a rest break because they're going to be sleepy after eating so good. Absolutely. Send your loved ones out with a meal that they will appreciate, that will make them feel good and eat good, so they have the stamina to make it through the day. I don't have any problem with eating out, clearly, but do it because you want to, not because, you know, nobody's making you a good meal. All right, let's cut into this tomato and dice that up a little bit. So we'll just cut it in half. Nice slicing tomato. Put the flat side down, and we'll just do 1/4. All right, so we'll just do, and you want to do a chopped salad. Again, you want to have small enough pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect, but with a chopped salad, you want small enough pieces so that when you put your fork in, you get a little bit of everything in the bite. Okay, so that's all that we're doing here. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm kind of mashing this up. All right, so we'll do that much tomato. And again, this is where you can substitute, right? So if your guy doesn't like tomato, use red pepper. Y'all saw we used all that pepper with Nana's stew. So let's put our tomato in there. So that's good. It's already smelling good. I don't know, it's weird. It's like the creaminess of the yogurt, and then the honey, and then the chicken, the savory of the chicken. It's weird. Safara has another suggestion. Anybody on IG, y'all can come over to Facebook and YouTube if you want to. Another suggestion, if anyone needs it, you can try shrimp tostadas as a meal option. That's great. If you don't like shrimp, you can use canned tuna. Absolutely. And tostadas are on like tortillas, right? But you would have to, how do you do? You could pre-cook the shrimp and have it chilled. Tostadas are like the crispy tortillas. You could buy those. Yep, absolutely. All right, so we got our tomato. Now we need our cucumber. So I'm just going to do a little bit of cucumber. Let me wash this off. Oh my goodness. All right. Joe Ethereal says he's working 11 to 16-hour days. Come on, ladies. We can do better. Make sure you send them out with a proper I would tell you the vegetables are in the skin. So I'm just going to cut in half, flat side down, and just keep cutting in half. All right. And then we'll do a nice little chop. I think when it's cut small, it doesn't bother with the skin. But if you don't like the skin, just peel. Oh, what happened over here? Did I do that? y'all. All right, so let's get this chopped up for our working man. And plus, this is a great way to make sure that he has the veggies that he needs, make sure he's staying hydrated, make sure, you know, you can expose him to different things. If, you know, sometimes people are picky, they don't like vegetables. The key to get your big kids, yeah, so tostadas, yeah, the key to get your big kids or little kids into eating more veggies is use it as a vehicle for what they like. All right, so put it all in there. Let's get them fed, and come home happy. Do it again the next day. All right, so to me, that's size is okay. If that's too chunky for you, then you can keep going a little bit smaller. All right, so we've added our cucumber in there. Colors are looking good already. What does Chelsea say? Hey, friends. Chelsea's so country. I love it. Welcome to the South, y'all. Okay, so we are making a salad for our trucker, a healthy chicken salad that he can have. All right, so far we have our chicken, yogurt, honey, tomato, zucchini. Oh no, cucumber and zucchini. All right, so let's do our zucchini. So we'll do about the same amount. Let me wash this off. Yeah, we've used zucchini a lot. You can scoop it out. We did, what did we do? I want to do the steak, Philly cheesesteaks. You could do whatever you like. So we got the zucchini here, and I'm going to cut it just like the cucumber, flat side down. This roasts really nicely. You can make slices and use them as burger bun sliders. You can cut it lengthwise, like we did those zucchini boats with Miss Aisha. She did a crab one in hers. So much. She says, welcome to Texas. Marie says, I like this recipe. Absolutely. So you all can make this, and this is something that you could make and put in the fridge. I keep putting my stuff on do not disturb. I don't know why it keeps coming through. Oh, I think I know why. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm liking this recipe too. I'm excited to get it all mixed together. All right. So we just want to try and get it about the same size as everything else. Doesn't have to be perfect. Some chopped salads, like at California Pizza Kitchen or Cheesecake Factory, I mean, they're like, they're really going in there. But I'm no professional, so we're just going to get it small enough to fit on a fork, get a little bit of everything in each bite. All right. So we got our zucchini. I'd say about a handful of everything. All right. So we got our cucumber. We have our zucchini. Looks very similar to the cucumber, but you can tell a little difference. And finely chopped, 1/8 of a cup finely chopped onion. All right, so let me just move this over for now. Okay, now we need to chop some onion. I'm not going to do the little water jar because red onion is actually kind of mild for me, and I want some space here to see if I can do a little fine chop. And I know they say don't cut the root and all of that. Look, I do what I do. All right, let me just, I need that flat surface. Peel the paper off. Beautiful red onion. I like red onion raw. I like it on a burger, sauteed. We're gonna put it in a salad. Red onion is a good one that if you don't like the overpowering taste of onion, this one is pretty mild. All right, so let's get in here. So I'm just gonna do a handful. Set that over here. See if I can dice. Now I'm going to go back through the onion because we don't want really big chunks of onion. And this actually may be more than we need, but we want to make sure the onion is small, especially with onion and garlic, any of the, what do they call them? The aromatics. You don't want big, big chunks, okay? Oh, so let's see if I can make it flatter. I'll probably do about half of this. I'm looking at, wait a second, I'm looking at their onion. They have like little slivers. So funny when they do recipes and it's like, the picture looks different from what they say. Y'all remember our tuna salad? I'm just running the knife through here. If you don't have time to do this, you can buy onion already diced. It's flying everywhere. All right. I'll just get a little bit from the middle. All right. Let's see. We'll just do like this much onion. All right. All right. So let's see what else we need. And then an eighth a cup of corn. Interesting. I usually don't eat corn, but we're going to put that in this recipe. Let me just move this. And then we're just going to open up this can of corn. I just got regular canned corn. We're going to open it up and then take a spoonful out. So I put some onion in here. If y'all want more, we can do more. Then we're going to mix it up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, rewatch. We've done 3 different meals, Chelsea. So you're just in time for dinner. We did peanut butter rice cakes, peanut butter and jelly rice cakes for breakfast, and then like a tuna salad for lunch. And then we're doing a chicken salad for dinner. Today, we're doing meals that don't require cooking. All right. So tomorrow we'll do this again, but we're going to do hot food tomorrow for any of our truckers that have access to a microwave. Okay. So let me open this can. And we'll get a slotted spoon. All right. So we're not going to use the whole thing. I'm just getting a spoon that has some holes in it. All right. Don't want to make a mess. And put that in here. Beautiful colors for the salad. I actually want some more tomato. All right. So we are going to mix this up. You can see here, let's make sure we got everything. Chicken, yogurt, honey, tomato, zucchini, onion, corn. Mix all the ingredients in a mixing bowl. But see there, red onion? See how it's slivered up? All right. So we got everything in here. We got the chicken at the bottom. Let's stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. All right. Let's just use our corn spoon. Oh, I don't want it to be too loud for y'all. So I'm looking for a consistency. We're going to break up those little chunks of chicken. Hello, everyone coming in. And it's going to be loud. Let me get a wooden plastic spatula so it's not metal clanging against glass. I try to be mindful of y'all's poor ears. Marie is there listening in. So I'm just breaking up the chunks of chicken. So this is something I would definitely prepare for your guy in advance. And you could put this in the fridge overnight. It'd be ready to go in the morning. And all those flavors would marry up together. I wouldn't give this to him to assemble. Only the tuna one. I would make the tuna in advance, but since that one's on a rice cake. But yeah, this looks good. And they've just got it in a white bowl. So I think we're good. I'm going to get a white bowl. Let me know if we need anything more. I kind of feel like, do we need some more tomato? Let me get a bowl for presentation. What are we thinking? Do we need more of anything? In the meantime, I try to match the presentation. I want to get in there with like pepper, and we got all of our veggies here. Got our salad. And again, that was a full can of chicken. You would eat this too, Team Greedy? More tomato for color? I was thinking the same thing. All right, so let me just cut a little bit of tomato. I'll just do it right here on this napkin. I was thinking the same thing too. I'm noticing they made their dressing and they're kind of pouring it on. So let's just. And I probably won't, well, let's see. Let's do one more sliver of tomato. Sorry, y'all, I should have a cutting board. I know I'm on this napkin all janky. I feel like, oh, could you imagine what else? Like avocado and everything else. We'll give it a light stir so we still have the pop of tomato for color. And then put it in a bowl. We'll do just a little fold, and a fold is around the bottom and over top. Around the bottom and over top. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, looking good? All right. Let's serve our working man. Hello, everybody coming in. So we're going to put all of this in the bowl. For presentation, I'm going to put it in this bowl. However, when you're making it for your guy, you can make it in this bowl and then just put a lid on it, put it in the fridge, and this could go in his cooler. But I'm noticing they have a little bowl. Colorful and steering wheel eaten approved. All right. So let's get it in here, and then I'm going to try and I want a little bit. So again, with the chopped salad, we want a little bit of everything in there. He can eat this whole thing, or she can eat this whole thing. Oh, y'all, it smells good. It smells so good. All right, so sit down to eat that. Looks delicious. Okay, so this is pinned to the top. All right, I always love some avocados, some nuts, some greedy. All right, let's take a picture and a video and a taste. All right, so yeah, make it easy for them. All they got to do is pop the top, get the silverware. I'm going to grab that out so y'all can see. Let's get a picture for our trucker. We want a little bit of everything. Oh, looks good. Let's see. Let's get a flash. All right, and let's do a quick video. All right, so our final no-cook dinner is a chopped chicken salad with cucumber, zucchini, red onion, tomato, Greek yogurt, honey, corn, and red onion. Enjoy. All right, everyone, so I'm gonna get in there and see. It looks delicious, looks good, so colorful. Absolutely. All right, let's take a taste, see if we need to add anything. In my head, I'm dancing already, and I haven't even eaten it. This would be nice and filling on the road. I want a little zucchini. I got chicken, tomato, some onion, corn. I want some cucumber. Yeah. It needs just a little bit. It's good. I just want a little salt, pepper. Make sure he has what he needs. Make it the way he likes it. Let's go in for another taste. Looks delicious. Get a little bit of everything. I could squeeze some lemon juice on here. Oh my God. Get some of that. Get some of that. Get some of that and some of that. Greedy. And some more of that. Y'all, that's really good. I would have never thought putting all that stuff together Wait till this camera goes off. Y'all, this is excellent. I probably, I just want to like squeeze some lemon on it. It's excellent. All right. Let's clean up and end with our snacks and hacks. Because I got a lot. Clean as we go. Y'all, that is really good. Oh my gosh, y'all, really? Y'all know what my kids said when I started this cooking channel? They were like, you? People want to watch you make our dinner? So if ever there was a reason to have imposter syndrome, if ever there was a reason to be like, what am I doing? That's me. Hello, hello. Okay, so we made 3 meals. Shout out to JSM for sponsoring us. Jessica's in the chat. You all can continue to ask your questions. I want to take this last half hour to give you all. We went over the meals because I have a cooking channel, but I really was thinking about our truckers, anybody who's on the road, what would make it easier for you to enjoy your food. Okay, so we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've done a lot of packing, the meal prep containers, all that stuff from last time. That still applies, so I'll grab a few things that will be helpful. Let me just get this stuff out of the way. All right. So last week when we did the series with TJ for our second shift and third shift brothers, you know, we talked about the lunchbox. I wouldn't worry about the lunchbox for the truckers because I got something else for them. But I still would include, make sure you have everything that he needs to eat. Y'all know about this camping cutlery. You can use disposable. I think Marie says she uses disposable. But if you have the type of trucker that comes home and you're able to wash his dishes and clean up, I love this because it gives him a set of everything. You can just open it up, use what you need, and then it stays together because y'all know stuff goes different places. All right. Make sure he has cutlery to eat with. I have about a whole pack of napkins, but make sure that he has napkins, make sure that he has supplies to clean up. And then also I like putting these in there. I would give a box of these or a package of these. The wet ones, you could get the canister, especially when you're eating anything with your hands, the tuna salad, anything that might have a little bit of a smell, make sure he has that. And y'all know how I feel about these love notes. I would put one in there anyway. Put one in the cooler. All right. So, speaking of cooler, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this. So, I think, okay, y'all can see on TikTok and y'all can see on IG. Let me see if I can show you all here. If I need to get my other, it's kind of hard. Oh, you can see it a little bit? Okay. So I have a cooler with a bunch of little things I'm going to bring up so you all can see some of the pictures that I saw when I did the, sorry y'all, it's just me and my iPad. Some of the pictures that I saw when I did the research had the big seats and then space in the middle. So I know we talked about our truckers having like an ice pack or something. So I came up with a few things that you all can do to make it easy for them. All right, so. And if I'm off the mark, let me know. But I'm that mom. Like I think of everything. All right. So let's move this out of the way. So let me know if I'm doing the most. But I got a kitchen towel. I thought it would be good to have some type of like wipes. You know, I'm thinking maybe you put it on your lap. Or, you know, if you have like a table surface or something where you're eating, this is just a hand towel. You can get one in a neutral color, black, brown, gray, so that they can have a clean surface. And then if any stains, so I would have a towel as part of their little kit and caboodle. Who do we have here? Oh, thank you. JSM, what is happening? Oh, y'all are celebrating? Sandra says I would tear that up. Absolutely. In addition, I would also provide this to my truckers, some Lysol wipes. We had the wet wipes, the difference. Y'all know the wet wipes go on your body, and then the Lysol wipes would be for a surface area. I'm just thinking that, you know, if he pulled over anywhere that he needed to, maybe like a park bench or somewhere that's not his own personal space, you have some wipes ready to go so you can just disinfect your area. And then this would be for your hands. So I would make sure that my trucker had those. Okay, this may be doing the most. Y'all can tell what kind of mom I am. But, you know, a little toiletry kit, even something as simple as toothbrush and toothpaste. Okay, y'all know I shop online, but these were not supposed to be kids' flossers, but flossers, toothpicks, anything like that that you could provide. Exactly. JSM says these are much needed essentials. I was just thinking about if I had a guy that was gone like all day or multiple days, how could I be helpful? Live, love, plan, and pray says, yes, you would eat that with reduced fat Triscuits. Absolutely. Get some crackers or whatever. Yeah. Wait and see what happens when this camera goes off. Mastermind, you already know. So you can, and everything that I'm showing you all came from the Dollar Tree. Now the groceries came from Publix, but everything else I'm showing y'all was like $1.25. Okay. So we got some essentials for our truckers. So after you eat your tuna salad, you know, maybe you have a little chicken in your teeth or whatever, some floss, make sure he has supplies. Oh, this goes along. Oh, there was toothpaste in that kit, but you all see where I'm going with this, okay? And then I don't know if this is doing the most, but you know, maybe some wipes, a little deodorant, anything to kind of freshen up. I'm sure they drive in different climates and anything that would be helpful. Kia says, "I love it, Maggie. I would pack all of this too." Okay, so y'all are liking this, okay? So, like I said, snacks and hacks for our truckers, and then in a pinch, I also got like gum. I also got gum. I put multiples on my list, but I would pack this for my trucker, making sure that he has, you know, if it's, you know, if he's going to be meeting people, shaking hands, he can freshen up. If he's just eating something that's a little savory, our salad has onion in it, so he's not like, you know, onion breath all day. So we can make sure our truckers have some gum. So all this would go in the cooler. I'm gonna start tossing it. Oh, some floss that was supposed to go with the dental kit. So let's see. And again, all of this came from the dollar store, okay? And because I'm always ashy, I just got some body cream, just some hand lotion. I'm a big hand washer. They have the one for men as well. I should have gotten that one. But just a neutral cream. I like it flowery. Men don't need that. Just get something that's either unscented or something they can kind of moisturize their hands with. You think these are great ideas? Marie says wipes are essential. Okay, so I have this cooler. Sorry, y'all. So y'all can see. All right, so I got this igloo cooler. I'm gonna lift it up one time, but it's a big one, probably bigger than a trucker needs, but it's like, you know, this igloo cooler, and it has wheels on the bottom, and then what I like on the top, this could be like an eating surface. You see it has cup holders here. So if you pull up somewhere and you need to get your food out, then you can rest it here, put that towel on it that I got for you. And then I've got lots of beverages. You have like a eating surface here. It does have a little lock. You could buy a little padlock. It has two, so you can lock it up. I don't know. I was just trying to think of ways to be helpful. So if our truckers ever, you know, share a space. And then this is a pretty big one. I'm not strong. It's pretty big. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying. All right, so it's pretty big, pretty deep. So we're gonna start tossing our stuff in here. But when you see me tossing stuff behind me, this is what I was thinking for our working men and ladies. Okay, let me pop the top back on. And my light went out. Hold up. Okay, one second, y'all. Okay. So this is just Igloo. It could be any brand that you like. And it's got the little retractable, you know, whatever this is. All right, so let's move that back here. Hello, everybody coming in. Just trying to make sure we take care of our truckers. It's huge. Is it too big? Sabrina says it's perfect. JSM says yes, the cooler. Okay, so I'm just tossing y'all. Make sure he has cleaning wipes for surface areas. Make sure your guy has the towel, okay? Have multiples of these, all right? Give him a fresh towel every day so he can do his surface area. A little dental kit, toothbrush, toothpaste, all this stuff you can get at the dollar store. Make sure he has what he needs. And then gum or mints. I also got these little Tic Tacs. So if he's eating anything on the go, he can freshen up. I thought about that, but I didn't get bathroom supplies. Now that I know I need to, I'm doing my best, y'all, taking a stab at what I can do. That cooler is a Murphy bed and a day cab. I have no idea what that means. All right, but we got our gum and mints. All right, so we got our cream and flossers. Sorry, y'all, that's loud. Let me not throw it. I don't know, but I thought earplugs. I know sometimes y'all sleep in the truck, so I don't know if it's noisy where you are. You can let me know if this doesn't make sense, but I got some earplugs for our truckers. All right, so those are supplies that I have. More toothpaste here. All right, just a few things. Oh, we've got our cutlery, our reusable cutlery. Uh-oh, who do we have here? You all know her and you love her. Even though the stream is sponsored by JSM, y'all please shout out to Nana. My mom is in the chat. Everybody say hi, Nana. And what does mom say? Hold up, if I can take it off. Shucks, what did I do? Mom says, make some healthy homemade granola snacks and desserts for the truckers. Nana loves them too. Absolutely. In the list that's posted there, there was a homemade like granola bar. I also bought these like little biscuits and snacks. These are the types of things that you can add to your home cooked meals. So we're going to put our cutlery in there for our truckers. Live, love, plan, and pray says baby wipes or wet ones are a must for the days he couldn't shower. And it does happen. My man had a whole man bag full of the same of what you're showing. I did it, y'all. We did it. Okay. Yes, make sure you stock his man bag. All right. A few other things that I have here. This is not for our trucker, but I just try to think of everything that you all may need when you're packing lunches and meals for your guy. In addition to the food containers, let me move that. In addition to the food containers, so for example, for our rice cake meal, I would take a few rice cakes and put them in like Ziploc bags and put them in the cooler. And then like our tuna salad in a container, in here. And then like lettuce or whatever, anything that he can assemble quickly, but I would store them separate. So make sure you have like, whether it's wrapping aluminum foil or gallon bags or anything, make sure you have all these supplies on hand when you're making meals for your guy, okay? So we got that. Everybody, deodorant as well. Yes. We have the deodorant here. Make sure he has that in his man bag. All right, what else do I have for our truckers? I got plenty more. So we got cleaning supplies and eating supplies. I got lots of snacks, y'all. So y'all can give me your feedback. I just grabbed a variety, but again, get to know what he likes. Get him what he likes. All right. Truckers are on the road a lot. Make sure they stay hydrated. All right. So lots of water. I have regular water. I have alkaline water, y'all. We've talked about the whole alkaline water. I was drinking water and it wasn't staying to hydrate me. It was just kind of going through. These came from the Dollar Tree. All right. If he likes a soda, get him the soda that he likes. Coke, Sprite, Diet, whatever is fine. So I just bought a variety. And then these you can put in his cooler. And I'm assuming maybe he can get, hey Simon, I'm assuming he can get ice somewhere, but make sure that you have lots of beverages for him to stay hydrated. So I'll start with the water. And then we have our, sodas if he drinks soda. And then also lots of, one other water. I'll probably drink this tonight. If he likes a sparkling water, get him the sparkling water. Hydration beverages. So whether you like Powerade, Gatorade, whatever, you can get the regular one. I have regular Powerade. You could also get Powerade Zero. This is the zero sugar one. So if you want to be diabetic friendly, because this one is 21 grams of sugar and this one is zero. So just making sure you all know options. And both of these came from the Dollar Tree. Chelsea says, I'll catch the replay. Good night, my dear. Live, Love, Plan, and Play says, this is brilliant. Your hubs used it as an eating space all the time. Oh, she's on delay, y'all. So she saw the top. Use the top of the cooler as a table. Absolutely, yes. We love Nana. Absolutely. Oh, truckers know what you mean. Hell no, I don't know. I'm trying to, I'm never off the mark. I'm right on point. Yes. TP and soap. Okay. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I thought of everything. All right, so make sure you guys stay hydrated. Okay. So we've got water, Propel. I just bought a variety. Find out what he likes and keep it in stock. That's it. It's not hard. Body Armor drinks are good too. Okay. That's good. So you get it. Lots of hydration options, okay? Now let's move to, deodorant. I knew I ordered this as well. You can get Old Spice, any of this stuff. And all of this came through Instacart. I didn't go to the store. Place an order, have it delivered, okay? Or go once a week and stock up. A couple other things that I had, and then we'll end on the snacks. If you can't cook a homemade meal for your guy, at least you can send him off with something. Well, this you gotta heat up. I don't even think I want to do this. No. Today we're sticking to stuff that doesn't have to be heated up. All right. So I just bought some variety containers. The rice cakes would go good in that so they don't get crumbled up. So let's move on to the snacks and then we'll wrap up. So we have pickles. This is something that can be eaten on the go if he likes pickles. I wouldn't give it in the glass jar. I wouldn't do it in the glass jar. I would make sure he had like a little container or something he can get them out easily. Let's see, I got stuff everywhere, y'all. All right. So again, if you don't have time to make him a tuna salad, hello everyone, you can buy these little kits. They're not the best quality, but in a pinch, some crackers and tuna salad. It comes with a little spoon ready to eat. It's something. So, he has something. Mixed nuts. So again, from the dollar store, options to put in his cooler. Make sure that he has, in addition to his meals, snacks. So the pickles or also olives. I know sometimes people like to snack on these. Not my favorite, but I'm not driving. Get the man what he wants. All right. So I wouldn't do the glass jar. I would take them out and put them in a little container for him. But just giving you all some suggestions for snacks on the road that can be eaten without a microwave. All right. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay, this is Skinny Pop. I don't know. He probably wants regular popcorn, but I thought popcorn was actually on the list. This list that JSM sent me with all of these snacks, it's pinned to the chat. Y'all can see here. 40 easy meal ideas for truckers. And popcorn was on here as a snack. I was like, that's easy. Buy some popcorn, make some popcorn, send them with some popcorn. So that's easy. So we have Skinny Pop. You could also do these chips, popcorners. The kids like these. This is a great snack. I think it's like air popped popcorn, and they have different flavors. So you could do this. Live, love, pray. She's on the earbuds. She says, it's noisy. However, it almost becomes soothing to them, kind of like a fan at nighttime. Who knew? I did not know. Oh, JSM says, Maggie, you're awesome. You got everything they need. Thank you. All right. I also got these at the dollar store. This is a 6-pack of the little mini pretzels. So you could send him with one of these or the whole 6-pack if he's gone. These can be eaten on the go. If your trucker likes pork rinds, get him some pork rinds. You can get the plain ones. They're actually low carb, and a lot of people are keto. You can get the flavored ones. I heard the regular ones are the best. But if he wants a crunchy snack, a salty snack, this is a suggestion. Also at the dollar store. What else do we have for our trucker? Just giving y'all lots of ideas. Fruit, of course, whole fruit if you can. We've got apples, we've got oranges, I've got all of that. But you can also get the freeze-dried ones, the ones that are in the little pouch, tear them off and eat them. So you have your freeze-dried fruits. If you don't have fresh, fresh is best. Let me grab my apple and orange so we can promote healthy, healthy choices. I know my apple's in there somewhere. Also whole fruit that he can eat. What else do we have for our trucker? Protein, protein, protein. Lots of options for beef jerky. All right. Find the flavor that he likes. If he likes beef jerky, this is something you can make or pack for him. So he has options on the go. You can get original, teriyaki, if he likes it spicy. Excuse me. You can even have turkey jerky, lots of different stuff. Your brother takes the beef jerky. Marie says, be careful drinking kombucha. It's a natural alcohol. It can give a false positive on a breathalyzer. Good to know. Excuse me. Marie is one of our truckers on the road. Yes, absolutely. Geneva says apples and oranges. I have an apple somewhere. Did somebody eat my apple? Apples and oranges, absolutely. Real produce. What else did I get? Sunflower seeds. We were talking about sunflower butter. You could put this. You can sprinkle that on your peanut butter and jelly. But you have that. You could put these in our salad. This chopped salad that we made. You want that crunch? Put a few sunflower seeds in there. Pistachios are an option. Cashews, anything with protein, healthy fats for our truckers. Coming down to the end. I don't know if anybody's ever had these, but these rice rolls, I guess you could crunch on these. I'd probably dip them in some peanut butter and something to give them a little bit more depth to them. Y'all get the point? Is there anything else? And some peanuts, honey roasted peanuts. So you all see our cooler is getting filled up with all this good stuff. Plus you're sending him with a home cooked meal, lots of beverages, you know, all the good stuff that he can have. Send him off to work hard and make sure he comes home safe to you. All right, everyone. Well, we have completed day 1 of 2 days. So today was our trucker meals that don't require cooking. I hope I did our truckers proud. I had, you know, all kinds of stuff I was grabbing. Real bravado. I'm all about the libations. Yes, I even got like a bottle if he likes a special lemonade or limeade. You can make his beverage and, you know, send him with something from home. So that's what I wanted to do tonight. I just wanted to give you all some good ideas so we can take care of our truckers, whether you're a trucker, Amazon driver, Uber driver, any place where, you basically have to take your kit and caboodle with you. I wanted to come up with ways to be helpful. So that's what I had for tonight. I'm going to close out with a commercial, and then we will do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow, you all will see breakfast, lunch, and dinner for our truckers that can be reheated if you have access to a microwave. So we're going to do hot meals tomorrow. Marie says, great job, Maggie. Thank you. Y'all, I was really worried about this because I'm like, I don't know anything about this. But there's your tip, ladies. What did I say? If you don't know, ask, try, do some research. You research all that other stuff you want to know about. So ask your man what he wants, study him, find out what he likes, and make sure you keep it in stock. And take this off of his hands. He's already going to work, make sure he has what he needs. So again, thank you all for helping me to monetize my channel. I cannot believe it, how fast we are growing. Thank you for sponsoring this stream, JSM. And Jessica will be back with us tomorrow. If you want to hop on and say anything as we dismiss. Hello, Sheila, we're wrapping up. But if you want to say anything as we dismiss, thank you for all of the super chats. Thank you, Real Bravado Network. Thank you to everyone who donated. I really appreciate it. I want to continue to grow, and I want to continue to challenge myself. If you all want to sponsor a stream, let me know what ideas you have, and we'll talk about it, and I'll put something together for you. All right, course, community, and consults. So I do have a course, link is in the description. If you all want to know how I got monetized so quickly, I go over my entire approach there. You can preview it for free. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you have one and it's not monetized, I was able to do it in 4 months, and the average is a year. So I share that with you all in there. So you can take a look at that. You have lifetime access. It's $50 and it's 2 hours over 15 sections. Marie says Red Bull. Yes, caffeine. Okay. I'll have that for tomorrow. JSM says, thank you so much, Maggie. Lisa's loving it. Live Love Pray says jerky or meat sticks. Yeah, she's on delay, but no problem. So course, cookbook. If y'all want my cookbook, I wouldn't, it doesn't really apply for the truckers, but I do have a cookbook. Y'all can get the link in the description with the courses. Discount code is $5. The discount code is cookbook and gets you $5 off. It's an ebook, which means it's immediate download, and then you have access. Plus each recipe has a video of me making it. So thank you for that. If you want to pick my brain about the cooking, about the etiquette and elegance, about my opinions on relationships, you can book a consult. Link is in the description. All right, so Marie says, y'all have a good night. Be safe. Congratulations on the new subs. Thank you all. My guy says, zip it until 10K. So thank you all for updating me. You're hitting the road, westbound and down. Kia says, thanks, Maggie. This was amazing. That means so much, y'all. I really, really want to make you proud. Live, love, plan, and pray says, bye, ladies and gents. Be safe over the road, truckers. So again, this was sponsored by JSM Business Academy. Mom went to bed. Okay, yes, I'll make sure I get the other stuff for you all tomorrow. Okay, TikTok, class is dismissed. All right. Thank you. Instagram, thank you all for watching. Class is dismissed. We'll do this again tomorrow. If I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry. Thank you all for the new subs. And then Facebook and YouTube, thank you so, so much. Thank you to the truckers. Without you, we would have nothing. I second that, because if anybody is a consumer, clearly I'm greedy. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to our truckers. Hopefully I gave you all some ideas. All right, everyone. Gina Vina says, be safe. Good night. All right, everyone. I'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll do it again for hot meals. Class is dismissed. Facebook and YouTube. Good night.